Hello my dear students, welcome back to our Path Maths online classes. Dear students, we are doing integration and exercise 7.5 is going on, in which we have completed 15 questions till now. So today we are going to start the question number 16, and the question number 16 is your 1 over x into x to the power n plus 1. Let's see, in this case we don't have any linear factor or your quadratic factor. We have the power as n, and which is your maybe 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and so on. It may be an any natural number. So in this case we need substitution here, और substitution के लिए आप क्या करेंगे? Let us put x to the power n is equal to y. The derivative will be of n x to the power n minus 1 into dx will be equal to dy. So x to the power n minus 1 into dx is equal to dy by n. But you can see there is no x to the power n minus 1 present in your numerator, क्योंकि मैंने आपको बताया था जब भी आप सब्स्टिट्यूशन करते हैं, सब्स्टिट्यूशन के अंदर जो भी वेरिएबल पुट किया जाता है उसका डेरिवेटिव आपको numerator मिलना इट्स वेरी नेसेसरी. अगर आपको नहीं मिलता है तो सब्स्टिट्यूशन इज नॉट टू बी यूज. सो we don't have any x to the power n minus 1, but we can multiply and divide by x to the power n minus 1 here. So this the question will be now x to the power n minus 1 over x to the power n minus 1 multiplied by x. This is x to the power n plus 1 into dx. Now the question will be of x to the power n minus 1 upon x to the power n into x to the power n plus 1 into dx. You can see जो डिनोमिनेटर में जो भी आपका वेरिएबल आया, नाउ दिस इज योर कंप्लीट इन द फॉर्म ऑफ x टू द पावर n एंड न्यूमरेटर इज योर x टू द पावर n minus 1. अगर x टू द पावर n को मैंने पुट किया था, डेरिवेटिव x टू द पावर n minus 1 मुझे मिला है, साथ में dx भी है और दोनों की वैल्यू dy by n. सो इन दिस गिवन क्वेश्चन वी कैन रिप्लेस द न्यूमरेटर बाय dy by n now, and x to the power n can be replaced by y. So the question will be now your the complete terms in your numerator will be replaced by dy by n, and this is your y multiplied by y plus 1. This 1 by n can be taken outside integration because this is a constant quantity. So this is 1 upon n, 1 over y multiplied by y plus 1 into dy. Now you can see the question is now in a proper rational function, and the denominator is a factor of linear factors, and these factors are non-repeating factors. So the complete rational function can be now written like this. Let 1 over y into y plus 1 is equal to some arbitrary constant a upon y plus b over y plus 1. Now taking LCM, y into y plus 1 is your LCM. This is a of y plus 1 plus b into y, 1 upon like this. Cancel out. 1 is equal to a of y plus 1 plus by. To find the value of a and b, we know the process. We have to just put down the value of linear function equal to 0. जो भी लीनियर फैक्टर है उसको 0 के इक्वल पुट करेंगे, y की वैल्यू 0 पुट करेंगे तो y खुद 0 है. So let me substitute y is equal to 0 है. This is 1 is equal to completely 0, b into y 0 हो जाएगा और यहाँ हो जाएगा a. So this the value of a is your 1. Similarly, whenever y plus 1 is to put equal to 0, the value of y will be minus 1, and so need to put y is equal to minus 1 in the given relation. This will be your 1 is equal to, this term will be 0 because y plus 1 is equal to 0. So only term will be your minus b. So b is equal to minus 1. Now put all these values of a and b in equation number. This is 1, this is 2, and this is your 3. Let's put this value of a and b in equation number 3. So 1 over y into y plus 1 will be your 1 over y plus minus 1 upon y plus 1. Now let's see, its integration need to be done, but its value is this one. So we can do the integration of these two separated terms like this. So integration of but the value of y is already given as your x to the this is y x to the power n minus log of x to the power n plus 1 plus c. So 1 upon n is also there, so we can write 1 upon n, 1 upon n. So this will be the answer, or you can write it in the form of 1 over n log of x to the power n over x to the power n plus 1 plus c, because log m minus log n is always given by log m by n. So this was the question number 16, and the question number 17 is your homework, because in this case you have to just substitute sin x is equal to y, and then you will find a proper rational function, and the denominator is in the form of non-repeating linear function. So you can do by yourself. Now the question number 18, which is your form of improper rational function. First of all, you have to convert the improper rational function into proper rational function by dividing the numerator by denominator, and then write it in the form of quotient plus remainder over divisor. After that you can do the integration by getting a proper rational function. So let me do the question number 19 for all of you. The 19 number question is your given as 2x over x square plus 1 into x square plus 2. The question number 19 is your, we need to do the integration of 2x over x square plus 1 multiplied by x square plus 2 into dx. Let's see, in this case the denominator in your क्वाड्रेटिक फैक्टर्स, क्वाड्रेटिक फैक्टर में प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शन तो है ही आप लोगों की, क्योंकि न्यूमरेटर की डिग्री डिनोमिनेटर से कम है, लेकिन जो डिनोमिनेटर फैक्टर्स हैं दे आर इन क्वाड्रेटिक फॉर्म. बट वन थिंग यू शुड हैव टू बी very much clear in this question, that you should to be take care about this thing, that x square is there, and we know very well the derivative of x square is your 2x. So we can take substitution here before starting our question, before applying the partial fraction. We can substitute here by x square is equal to y. So derivative will be your 2x into dx, that will be dy. So the numerator will completely be changed into form of dy, and the question will be now your 1 over y plus 1 multiplied by y plus 2 into dy. Now you can see this is the proper rational function, and in the denominator both factors are in your linear non-repeating form. So we can take left 1 over y plus 1 into y plus 2 is equal to a over y plus 1 plus b over y plus 2. Taking LCM, this is your y plus 1 multiplied by y plus 2. This is a of y plus 2 plus b of y plus 1. Left hand side will remain same. Denominator will be cancelled out from both sides because they are same. So the relation will be of 1 is equal to a times of y plus 2 plus b of y plus 1. Again the simpler question in front of you. So many questions we have done for this type of questions, because both are your linear factors and different one. So let this linear factor put it equal to 0. पहले इस linear factor को 0 के इक्वल रखते हैं, यहाँ से y की वैल्यू -1 होगी, that will be put in the relation. So whenever y is equal to -1 is there, this is 1 is equal to, this term will be 0 क्योंकि y plus 1 को 0 ले चुके हैं, और यहाँ से आ जाएगा आपको मिलेगा this is your 1, implies a will be equal to 1. Now the next linear factor is y plus 2. Put it equal to 0, from where you will find the value of y is equal to -2. So y is equal to -2 is there. This is your 1 is equal to y plus 2 0 हो जाएगा, क्योंकि y plus 2 को 0 रखकर ही हमने y की वैल्यू निकाली है. So here this is -2 plus 1, this is -1. So minus b is there, implies b is equal to -1. So after getting the values of a and b, we will put these value in the equation number 2 here. So this is your, the relation will be 1 over y plus 1 into y plus 2 will be equal to, what is the value of a? This is 1 upon y plus 1 plus this is -1 upon y plus 2. इंटीग्रेशन इस टर्म का करना है, इस रैशनल फंक्शन का करना है, बट ये रैशनल फंक्शन को हमने एक्सप्रेस कर दिया एज सम ऑफ टू अदर रैशनल फंक्शंस. सो इंटीग्रेशन इनकी जगह आप इनकी जगह इनका भी कर सकते हैं. सो दिस इज योर integration of this like this. The separate terms are there, so we can do the integration by separation method. This is your integration of y plus 1 into dy minus 1 over y plus 2 into dy, and this is given by log of y plus 1 minus log of y plus 2 plus c. Now you can apply the formula of log m minus log n, which is given by log m upon n, and can be replaced by y of log of y plus 1 over y plus 2 plus c. Now let me put the value of y again, because we have just put y is equal to x square. So this is x square plus 1 over x square plus 2 plus c. So this is the solution of the question number 19, and the question number 20 is your homework. You can do by yourself. Let me do the question number 21 also. Let me do the question number 21. 21 is also a question which is somewhat different from the other questions, in which substitution needs. The question is your 1 over e to the power x minus 1. Integration of the question number 21 is your integration of 1 over e to the power x minus 1. In this case, we need substitution here, because the question is given to you. We can't use the partial fraction directly here, because partial fraction भी जो भी आपका रूल अप्लाई होता है, that is only in case whenever algebraic function is given to you. अगर algebraic function है तभी आप partial fraction को अप्लाई कर सकते हैं, rational function होगा तभी अप्लाई कर सकते हैं. Exponential function में directly we can't use that rule. So what we will do, we will just put e to the power x minus 1 is equal to y, or simply you can take e to the power x is equal to y. It's your choice. So derivative will be your e to the power x, a to dx will be equal to dy. We don't have e to the power x here in the numerator, so let me multiply and divide by e to the power x. Sorry. Now the numerator e to the power x multiplied by dx, they will be replaced by dy here, and simply e to the power x can be replaced by y. So the question will be now your 1 over y multiplied by y minus 1 into dy. Now you got a proper rational function in which the denominator is a factor of non-repeating linear factors. So this is your can be now further written as sum of other two rational functions, a upon y plus b over y minus 1. Taking LCM, this is LCM is your y of y minus 1. So this is a y minus 1 plus by. The left hand side is your y into y minus 1. They will be cancelled out because the denominator is same. So the relation will be your 1 is equal to a of y minus 1 plus by. To find the values of a and b, we have to again use the same method whatever we have used in other questions where the non-repeating linear factors are given to you. We need to just put this linear factor equal to 0, from where you will get the value of y is equal to 0. So put y is equal to 0 in the relation. This is your 1 is equal to, this will be 0, so minus a will be there, implies a will be equal to minus 1. Now put second linear factor equal to 0, y minus 1 is equal to 0 means y is equal to 1, and y is equal to 1 is to be used in this given relation. This is 1 is equal to, this term will be 0 to as y minus 1 is equal to 0. So this is only b, implies b is equal to plus 1. Getting the values of a and b, as usual we have to use these values in your equation number 2. So 1 over y into y minus 1 will be equal to minus 1 upon y plus 1 upon y minus 1. And this term can be replaced by sum of these two rational functions in the given integration. So integration of y to y minus 1 will be given by this one, and that is your minus log of y plus log of y minus 1 plus c, and further we can apply the formula of log n minus log n, which is given by log m upon n, and this is your log of y minus 1 upon y plus c, but the value of y is your e to the power x, so this is your log of e to the power x minus 1 upon e to the power x plus c. This is the solution of the given question number 21. So my dear students, now only two questions are remaining, 22 and 23, and these questions are homework for all of you. And this was all about the exercise 7.5. In the next video, we will start the next exercise, which is 7.6, and that is also an important one. So good luck. Thank you.